very warm welcome to the Language Training Center, New Concept English Video Classroom. And today we will learn lesson 27, A Wet Night. Sağollaşlı yaxshimizlar. Hamda bugun o'rganmoqchi bo'lgan darsimiz 27-chi dars. Yana nima ders? Yomg'irli kecha. A Wet Night. Xo'sh, undaqda bizningki shu oldimizda 26 dars o'rgangan ba'zi muhim nuqtalar bor. Shuni bir qisqa takrorlab o'tgandan keyin hamsa biz yangi darsga o'tsak. Alright, hamsa biz oldingi darsimizda bular shu en atbushning ishlatilish to'g'risida so'zlagan. Masalan, en degan bir cho'ngroq bir doiralarga o'rin bo'lamdi, vaqt bo'lamdi, shu enni ishlatamiz. Masalan, cho'ng o'rinlarga, masalan, in Beijing, in Tokyo, bla bla bla bla degan. Endi bu at degan cho'ng masalan kichik o'rinlarga, masalan, maktab, doktorxona, bu yer degandek. Shuning asosan, masalan, tanlab baqsak, arrive nima? In Beijing, arrive in Tokyo deymiz. Okay. And the yerga school and the hospital degan ma'nolarga chaqirsanlar arrive at. Chunki bu kichik o'rinlar emasmi? Chunki arrive at school yoki arrive at the hospital. Hospital deb ishlatamiz. Uni lekin bu shu ba'zi jumlalarniki oxirlashtirish masalan he finished his homework nima at last. Yo, oxir u topshiriqni ishlab bo'ldi. And then mesela I don't want to see anyone. Okay, nima? Yani başka. Men başkalar bilan qanaqam yo'q, ko'rishim. I don't want to see anyone else. Yani mesela he walks is like a goose. O g'azga o'xshashman. O'rganmish yaraki. Goose deganimiz g'az, o'dak deganini neyimiz bolalar? Duck. Duck deymiz, o'dak deganini. Beijing duck deymiz. Beijing'ning o'yidiki. Demak, goose deganimiz yaraki, nima? Xos. Nima desam, uning menish usuli, demak, the way he walk, yoki the way that he walks is like a goose. Is like a goose. Is like a goose. Okay, I'm telling you. Masalan, he was ill for a week. He ate nothing. And nima? He ate nothing. Nima uchun oddiy ikki jumlani biriktirganda biz o'sha and asosan nima desam, ikki jumlani mana bir organik qilib bog'laymiz, shunami? Undan keyin his wife enjoy tennis. Nima? Buni har ikkilisi bo'lgandan keyin nima? Both he and his wife enjoy tennis. Bu ikkisini aytdi. Amroqni aytdi, shundan o'zoq oladi, huzur oladi, shunami? Demek enjoy tennis. Altinchi. He gets a lot of letters. She doesn't get many. Okay, but she doesn't get many. Nima desanglar, u nurg'un xat topshirib oldi. Lekin u yana bir qizchaq u. Uni qilmadi. Demakchi ikkisi mana batni o'g'li hamda ikki tarafni o'zgartirish exact o'xshamaydigan o'g'li bor. Xo'sh, hamda mandallar qolmasdan yana mandaq degan bo'lishi. Mesela I can play football, ski degan. Endi men futbol o'ynayolmayman qolmasdan yana qartariy olaman. Demakchi I can not only play football but also ski. Demakanda men futbol o'ynayolmayman qolmasdan yana nima ish qilaman qartariy olaman. Okay. Hamda miyarki I can o'qiyolmaydi ham yozolmaydi. Ikkisini qilolmaysiz bo'lsa, neither nor. Masalan, he can neither read nor write. Demakchi, ikkilisi bo'lmaydi. Ikkilisini qanday qilolmaydi degan gap bo'ldi. Tushuninglar? He can neither read nor write. Nor write. Nine, she is coming. Okay, she is coming. Neither today nor tomorrow. And she's coming neither today nor tomorrow. And the biarke nima desam? Either or. And the biarke either or ning ma'nosi hamda yoki mandaq. Demakchi, ya u bugun keldi, yoki atdi. Either. Agar neither nor bo'lsa, atim kelmaydi, bugun kelmaydi degan gap bo'ldi. Xo'sh, hamma mana boshqalarni to'ldirib baqinglar. Masalan, o'z round sun. Demakchi, oddiy hozirgi zamonda, masalan, qoida qonuniyatlarni ifodalaganda, demakchi, o'zgarmas qoida qonuniyatlar shunami? Shuni nima desanglar, o'sha oddiy hozirgi zamonda ishlatib, agar x 3-shaxs birlik bo'lib qolsa, uningki fe'lning keyiniga S qatımız ahırı X, O, SH, CH, S. SH, CH, S, X, O la boqqasa nima qattiq ES qattiq. Shu bunun biyan mesela the earth goes around the sun. Demek yer şari quyoshni aylanib qanday qildi? Piqraydi, harakat qildi. İkincisi nima desanglar? If she we can go out together if she likes and the mavu şartlik cümlede. Şartlik cümlede mesela agar mandaq bo'lsa mandaq bo'ldi deganda, agar oldi oddiy yozilsa man bo'lsa, keyini birga oddiy kelgisi man bo'ldi, well. Yoki bo'lmasa tuslik fe'li bor, masalan, can, must, maybe, might degandekchi. Keyini kelavergan gap. Andaqda uchinchisi ham nima desanglar, oldin bekitilib qo'ygan vaqtlarda. Oldin o'rinlashtirilib qo'ygan bekitilgan vaqt, masalan, aeroplan, poyezdlarning qo'zg'alish vaqtlariga ham keladi, salom o'sha. Masalan, train leaves at 5 a.m. degandek. Okay, takrorlashmishagicha olsun. Lesson 27, a wet night. Yağmurluq kecha, bo'ronliq kecha. Yağmurluq kecha. Xo'sh, hamsa bugun shu darsimizdagi bir necha muhim bo'lgan so'zlarni o'rgangandan keyin endi boshlasak. Xo'sh, hamsa darsimizni ammo bir necha savollar bilan boshlab ketaylik. So what's the weather like today? What is the weather like today? Look, you know, it's raining, right? Okay, bugun avaqada yomg'ir o'tibdi. So we can say today is a rainy day or today is a wet day. It means like today is rainy and wet. Okay, endi misharik wet deganimiz yo'l degan gap bor. Yo'l kun degan shu yomg'ir yo'l bo'lib ketgan kecha yoki yo'l bo'lib ketgan kun degandan derak bo'ladi. Xo'sh, new words. So, what must you take with you when you go camping? All right. Endi bu Amerika camping deganimiz nima desanglar, bu haliqi sirtqa chiqib, manda chidir tikib, manda bir qilgan bir sayohatlar bor. Chidirdan bir nima bashari kecha uxlab, shunami o'tkazib. Demak, shu haliqi shu camping qilsanglar sirtqa chiqib. So, what must you take with you? What must you take with you? Endi shu yerga chiqqanda nimalarni olib olishingiz kerak? Mesela o'ylab boqaylar. Maybe you can take a hat. Shlap olib olishingiz kerak. Bo'labmi qizlar, go'zal chiroyinglar, teranglar kuyib ketsa, o'ltirib o'ynab shuni urdi. Qanday san bo'lmaydi. Maybe a hat, right? Okay, also the umbrella, right? Umbrella. Okay, umbrella bu qizlarning birinchi o'ylashadigan nimasi, shunami? Kunninki saqlaydigan umbrella. Yomg'irdan saqlaydigan yoki nima? Maybe you can coat, chapan, maybe a backpack. Okay, backpack, but dumimizga asirganında sumka, shunami? Backpack, or what is this? Okay, it's binoculars. Binoculars. Yoki binoculars. Nima bu durbun, shunami? Jiraqni ko'ztirgan. What else? Of course, tent. Chidir, shunami? Yoki jonfung deymiz-ku. Chidir, okay, you can say tent. And also food and drink. That's very important. Food and drink. Yeah, you need to take some food and take some drinks. What else? Sleeping bag. And also map. Right? And also, what is that? What is that? Oh, that one is safari? No, it's not a safari. It's a compass. Okay? Compass. Yani deyimiz bana compass degan, kompas degan gap. Demak, sizlar savodashlar bir sayohatga chiqsanglar, bo'ladi camping qilishga, go camping qilganda nimani? Hat, umbrella, coat, backpack, binoculars, tent, food and drink, map, compass, sleeping bag, blah blah blah blah blah blah. Deganek narsalarni qanday qilib olishingiz kerak desanglar, elib olishingiz kerak. Demak, bu narsalar sizlarning o'sha go camping qilganda intayin zarur lozimliklar. Xo'sh, hamsa, shu bir to'p bolalar bor ekan, shularning hamda go camping qilganlarni bir aqsa oltin ko'rib qolgandoq, andaqda bir necha yangi so'zlar bor. Endi men yana bir savol bor ekan, what will you take if you choose only 3 things and why? Agar ishlam narsani berishga to'g'ri kelsa, nimalar bersangiz kerakmish hali? And maybe it's a question just for you guys. And so, agar anda elib olsangiz, qaysi shu narsani olasizlar? Nima uchun? Buning sababini bizningki appning ovoz qaytarish iqtidori avvalsangiz bo'ladi. Yoki bizningki salonni qatib olib g'oya biz g'oya degandan keyinga biz deganni qasdlangan bir salon bor, shuni qatib olib qaytarsangiz bo'ldi. Xo'sh, yangi so'zlar. So where can you go camping? Where can you go? Maybe you can go to in the field, right? Again, the meaning of field deganimiz nima aslida? Etizlik degan gap. Field. Da ben anlamadım. Field. It is ikinzar degan gap. Field. Field. Nima ekan? Ikinzar. Hammasi nima aslida? Field. Xo'sh, endi in the field bo'lsa nima aslida? Shu etizda degan gap. And in one's field bo'lsa, birisining etizida degan gap. And buning fieldning hamda yana bir ma'nosi nima desanglar? Soha deb. Soha, ma'lum lingu deymiz-ku, sohasi. Masalan, ilm fan sohasi, fizik sohasi, jo'g'rofiya sohasi degandek har xil sohalar bor. Endi demakchi o'zining kasbiy sohasida demakchi shuningki bir doirasida, shunami? Masalan, he is an expert in his field. U bo'lsa o'zining sohasida nima bir mutaxassis. Okay. He is an expert in his field. Demek ki şu sahanınki serkisi, şu sahanınki nimisi desanglar, şu sahanınki yol başçısı ya ki şununki mutaxassisi degan gap bo'ldi. Demek anda etizdan sirt valla field dinki. Yani nima saha. Okay, field. Field demiz bu. Field. Ekspertlar. Nimlerimiz field. Yaxshi. Demek ki field deganimiz etiz ikinzardan sirt sahalab ma'nosi bor. Okay. Nima ekan bolalar? This is the stream. Okay. Stream. Okay, stream deganimiz very small river. Eriq yaqinlab qo'ymiz-ku bolalar, masalan, kichik eriq deb qo'ymiz. Eriq nima deymiz yoki o'stam, shunami? Stream. Kichik bir eriq yoki o'stam. Ana by stream. Okay, and the king said campfire. All right, campfire. The campfire, fire diye ot degan gap. Ma camp degan bunda bir yerga yiqiladi. Demak, campfire degan gulxon. Odatda mana shu camping qilganda qilamiz. Qanday qilamiz? Shu camping qilganda ko'ydirilgan fire, shunami? Gulxon. Ko'rdingizmi? What is this? You know, this is a campfire. Campfire o'tirib gulxon yiqib degan ustoynab naqsha aytib shunami? Hakikaten qaltis bo'ldi bularni dalaga chiqqanda, dala sayohati shunami? Camping. Camping dala sayohati. Dala sayohati. You know, when we go camping, I sing by the campfire. Biz shu dala sayohati chiqqanda doim qanday qilim deydi? Men naqsha aytaman deydi. Demak, men oddiy hozir zaman endi o'sha ko'pincha bo'lgan vaqtni biladi. Campfire. Xo'sh, next one is smell. Hoş, hem smell deganimiz nima desanglar? Notice something by your nose. Smell degan purmak degan gap. Smell. Men smelly deb bor, sesiq degan gap. Masalan, smelly tofu, sesiq tofu shunami deganday. Endi buni o'tgan zaman shakli smelled yoki smelled ikki xil, smelled yoki smelled. Masalan, come and smell these flowers. Hey, keling anda bu gullarni purab. Okay. And then smell the flowers deganimizdan bir ma'nosi nima desanglar? Obernik kirmak degan gap. Hey, where are you going this to smell some flowers? Azroq bir gul purab chiqaymiki. Deganda shu obernik kirmak deb eg'iz tilda ishlatilishi. And the smell the roses deb bir gap bor. Smell the roses. Roses deganimiz atirgul shunami? Atirgul purash. You know, in these days, and it's very necessary to smell the roses for people. And the smell the roses deganimiz hamda shu dam elish, orom elish degan gap. You need to smell some roses or sizada bir nimaga atirgul purmasangiz bo'lmabdi. Demak, endi siz bir dam olmasangiz qanday desanglar, bo'lmag'idek degan gap. Smell. Okay. You know, I can smell something burning. Oh, men bir narsani kuyayotganligini bir burnimga kirib qoldi, men purab qoldim. I can smell something burning. Okay, burning. Kuymak shunama. Wow, what is that? Emmeram ho deb tushunama. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, wonderful. It means like very, very good. Yeah, great. Qalts degan gap bo'ldi hamda. Masalan, my father is a wonderful cook. Mening dadam bo'lsa intayin qalts bir nima, oshpaz. Ama cook deganimiz oshpaz degan gap, wonderful. Okay, masalan, have a wonderful holiday. Va, night. Qalts bir bayramingiz bo'lsin. Demak, wonderful deganimiz nima? Masalan, qalts. Masalan, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful sleep degandek-chi. Wonderful degan qalts. Hamma ham ho deydigan ku. Nima? Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, next one is comfortable. Okay, comfortable. Comfortable means like feeling pleasant or relaxed. Night bir xil. Rahat shunami? Rahat his qilmoq. Masalan, uncomfortable deb bo'lgan ilgari. Demakchi, night rahat emas. Night qalampay deb shunaqo. Yana uncomfortable shoes. Masalan, they feel pleasant and relaxed. Ular xushal ham erkin o'zini his qiladi demakchi. They feel comfortable. Okay, they feel comfortable. Qaranglar, toshqanchaq, qizchaq qanday qiladi? Feel comfortable. Comfortable. And buniki qarama-qarshi ma'no so'zi uncomfortable. Okay? Uncomfortable. Okay, and the comfortable deganimiz nima bo'ldi desanglar? Rahat. Uncomfortable deganchu berahat. Aytdi. Nima bo'lmoq. Okay, look. What is he doing? O'g'il bola nima ish qilyapti? Creep. He's creeping, right? Okay, creep means like, move slowly, quietly, and carefully. Carefully. Masalan, the baby crept out of the house. Okay, and bu buaq o'milab qana qildi, sirtqa chiqdi. Okay. Creep o'milmak. And the snake was creeping along the wall. Okay. And the snake, nima? Snake deganimiz yılan or creeping. O'milab o'tadi, yamishadi, nima? Along the wall. Tamni bo'ylab yamishmay qoladi. Demakchi, yılan qanday ma'noda desanglar, aslida shu o'milik joyi bor. Shunami? O'milab ma'no. Creeping. Creep. Buning o'tgan zaman shakli crept, o'tgan bitgan shakli crept out. And about creep out degan nima? O'milab chiqmoq. Masalan, creep out of the house, shunami? Okay. Masalan, bola qarab o'tdi, o'milab chiqdi, shunami? Masalan, he went back to the hotel and crept up to his room. Okay, and u mehmonxonaga qaytib, uyiga yamishib chiqdi demakchi. Tashdaqda yoki shu orqali qana shu chiqishni nima deymiz? Creep up. Demak, he went back to the hotel and crept up to his room. Creep up to his room. Wow, look. What is it doing? Okay. This rabbit is sleeping so soundly, right? So soundly. Soundly deganimiz nima desanglar? Soundly deganimiz, if you sleep soundly, you sleep deeply and peacefully. Night qanday desanglar? Qinib. Night nima uxlash. Shuni nima deymiz desanglar? Soundly deymiz. Masalan, the baby slept soundly all night. Night qinib butun kecha qanday qildi? Uxladi. Demak hamda soundly deganimiz qong'udek degan gap. Qong'udek. Sleep soundly. Masalan, sleep soundly deymiz. Masalan, their sleeping bags were warm and comfortable, so they all slept soundly. Ularning uxlash xaltalari intayin issiq hamda rahat bo'lg'achqa, sho'nglashqa, so they all ularning hammasi slept, uxladi. Qong'udek. Ular qong'udek qanday qildi? Sound uxladi. And İngilizcede yana bir idiom bor, shu qanday uxlash, qattiq uxlash deb qo'yamiz hamda. Sleep like a rock. Okay, mi yarik a rock. Rock deganimiz nima? R O C K. Rock. Sleep like a rock. And the sleep like a rock deganimiz idiom, bu xuddi tashdek uxlash. Tashdek uxlamoq degan gap. Bu nima desanglar, ig'ir qattiq uxlab ketish. Sleep like a rock. Demakchi, laydek uxlash deb qo'yamiz-ku Uyg'urchada. Xuddi layga o'xshash uxlash degan nima deymiz? Sleep like a rock. Sleep like a rock. Qattiq uxlash ketish. Qaranglar, they saw that he was sleeping soundly on the floor. And ular ko'rdi u yaning ustida qanday desam, qanday uxlab ketibdi. Sleeping soundly. Okay, look at that. Fish. And some buloqlar qarsanglar bolalar qanday qiladi? Sakrab chiqib beribdi shunami? Buni nima deymiz? Leap deymiz. Leap degan shu sakrab chiqqan, jump. Masalan, the fish is leaping out of the water. And then nima? Bu buloq qanday qiladi? Suvdan sakrab chiqib bordi, shunami? Leap out of the water. Ash buloqni ashunda sakrishni nima deymiz? Leap deymiz. Okay. Masalan, he leapt out of his car. O mashinasidan sakrab bilan chiqib ketdi. Leapt out of car. Okay. Yani birisi atlab etmek, leap'ninki. Okay. Mesela leap year or month demekçi aylarını atlab etmek, aylarını ötep ketmek degan gap. Leap forward bo'zchu. Leap forward. Oldiga qanday qilish? Shu atlash. Oldiga sakrash. Okay. Mesela look before you leap. Atlashdan burun, o'tishdan burun qanday qiling? Qarang, diqqat qiling degan gap bo'ldi. So what about they? They heavily, a large amount of heavily again. Igr degan gap. Masalan, it's a heavy rain. Avaying time. Igr qanday qildi? Yomg'ir yog'di. It is a heavy rain. It's a heavy rain. It is a heavy rain. Igr qanday qildi? Yomg'ir yog'di. Ya'ni it's raining heavily. Hozir qanday? Igr qanday qildi? Yomg'ir yog'yapti. Mesela it rained heavily all night. Hem de kecha, butun kecha all night deganimiz butun kecha qanday ig'ir yomg'ir yog'di. Demakchi heavily deganimiz ig'ir holda. Ravish demakchi shuni darisni bildiradi. Tushunami? Okay, next one is form. Okay, form. Okay, make something begin to exist. And the form degan shakllantirmak degan gap ha bola. Mesela a smile formed on my face. Bir kulka mening chiroyimda jilvilandi. Chiroyimda qanday accepted, shakllandi, shnama. A smile formed on my face. Okay. But then a stream formed in the field. Okay, and stream deganimiz eriqcha, shnama. Formed in the field. Etzliq qanday qildi? Shakllandi, paydo bo'ldi. Xo'sh, next one is form. Shu yana bir uni asl qilishdan boshqa yana nima? Jadvalda ma'nosi bor. Masalan, ice forms when it's cold enough. Yetarlik sovuq bo'lganda nima? Muz qatidi deydi, muz shakllandi. Yana birisi form deganimiz sirtqi shakli. Masalan, ice cream is made in the form of the ball. Hamda shu form of the ball. To'pning shaklida qanday qilindi deydi, yasaldi deydi. Nima? Ice cream. Marojna. Ona deganda jadval grafa degan ma'nosi bor. Masalan, if you want to enter for competition, if you want to enter for competition, you must fill in this form. And agar bu musobaqa qatnashishni tizimlatmoqchi bo'lsangiz, bu jadvalni qanday qiling, bu jadvallarni qanday qiling, to'shqizing. You must fill in these forms. If you want to enter for the competition, you must fill in these forms. Okay, nima ekan bolalar? It's wind. Okay, wound. Demakchi agar to'qaymi ekan, agar bugre. Motion name is wind deymiz. To follow the path that is not straight. Okay, masalan the road winds its way. Okay, nima? Bu yo'l o o'zining nimasini qanday agar bugre mandi. Wind its way. Masalan the stream winds through the mountain. Demakchi shu tog' orqali qanday agar bugre qanday qildi? Shakllandi. Winds. And the sleeping bag degan uxlash xaltasi bo'ldi. Demakchi shu sirtqa go camping qilganda ko'pincha ishlaydi. Shu qilgan nimani sleeping bag deymiz. Masalan, when I go camping, I sleep in a sleeping bag. Hamda men dalaga sayohatga chiqqanda nima? Shu sleeping bagda qanday qilmayman, uxlayman. Uni nima deb bo'ldi? In the tent, tushunami? A creative sleeping bag, from Japan for people that like to sleepwalk. Okay, and then imagine bu creative sleeping bag. Shu Yaponiyada ishlangan bu nima desam, shu kishilarni hamda shu sirtqa chiqqanda yoki manganda uxlashga amroq qilib qo'ydi deydi. Okay, heavily abay ko'rib ko'p miqdorda, tushunami? Masalan, rain heavily yoki nima snow heavily. Endi smoke heavily bo'lsa, eg'ir oldi qanday qilmoq, tamoq chekmak. Endi bu yerga smoke deganimiz tamoq chekish, tushunami? Masalan, he smokes heavily. O eg'ir darajada qanday qildi? Tamoq chekidi. Endi bu when deganimiz nima? Masalan, o'rash yo'gash degan gap. Agar bu gap. Ya'ni windning yana bir ma'nosi nima desam, shamol. Masalan, wind one is way. Demakchi the road wends its way. Demakchi shu yo'l yuzini mana yo'gab ma'no. Agar bu holat shakllantirib degan gap. Endi shamol bo'lsa, masalan, there was a strong wind blowing. Endi bu yerda nur kuchli shamol qanday qodir yelpiyotdi, blowing chiqyotdi demakchi. Okay, right deganimiz nah degan joyda ya o'rinda degan gap. Right here. Nah mushada. Okay. Masalan, right here waiting for you. Men nah mushada yoki mush joyda qanday qilaman sizni saqlayman. Right here nah mush joyda qanday qilaman saqlayman. Okay, I found my lost watch right in the garden. Okay. Men uyushtirib qo'ygan soatimni narin topdim deydi. Right in the garden. Right in the garden. Xo'shan so'zliklarni takrorlab baqili. And the birinchi so'z nima ekan bolalar? It's stream. Good. What is that? Smell. What is that? It's comfortable. What is that? It's wonderful. It is leap, right? Soundly. Amacha. Heavily. Amacha. Field. Amacha. What is that? It's form. Okay. Wind. What is that? It's campfire. Wow, it's tent. This is creep. Just sleeping bag. Demek endi mana so'zlar qarasanglar, stream, smell, comfortable, wonderful, leap, soundly, heavily, field, form, wind, campfire, tent, creep, sleeping bag. Okay, sleeping bag. I'm sorry, I'm a big scarlet. I'm not about resume qarab ham bir gas qilib beqinglar. Look, so where are they? Where are they? Sizlarcha, savolashlar bular nerede? Where are they? Can you guess? So what are they doing? Ular nima ish qilyotdi? You know, are they, putting up a camp? So what are they doing? Look, what are they doing? Okay. And, what's the weather like? What's the weather like? Okay, and also, where are the boys? So, where are the boys sleeping? I'm slanted, not about where are the boys sleeping? They are sleeping at home, no, in the field. Maybe they are sleeping in their sleeping bags, right? So what happened? So, what happened? Okay, listen and answer. So, first of all, listen carefully and then answer these questions. All right, listen it.
Lesson 27. A wet night. First listen and then answer the question. What happened to the boys in the night? Late in the afternoon, the boys put up their tent in the middle of a field. As soon as this was done, they cooked a meal over an open fire. They were all hungry and the food smelled good. After a wonderful meal, they told stories and sang songs by the campfire. But some time later it began to rain. The boys felt tired, so they put out the fire and crept into their tent. Their sleeping bags were warm and comfortable, so they all slept soundly. In the middle of the night, 2 boys woke up and began shouting. The tent was full of water. They all leapt out of their sleeping bags and hurried outside. It was raining heavily, and they found that a stream had formed in the field. The stream wound its way across the field and then flowed right under their tent.
Okay, finished. So, the first question. So, where did the boy put up their tent? So, where did the boys put up their tent? Sağdaşlar, oğul balalar, onun çıdırının hagi çıktı. Where? Just in the middle of the field. Naga, so when did two of the boys wake up? So when did two of the boys wake up? Of course, in the middle of the night. And the children in the middle of the field, in the middle of the night. Okay, so why did they begin shouting? Why? So why did they, begin shouting? Maybe there any reason? Because the tent was full of water, right? Okay, and maybe that's the reason why, they full of water. Andaqda mushu read and answer, and sizlar mushu o'zingizning kitobni qarash bilan birga hamsa mushu bir necha savollarga javob bera olasiz, xohlashlar. Hamsa sizlar bir tarafdan kitobinglarni o'qib o'tamiz, menga bir javob berib bersangiz, xohlashlar. Okay, birinchi, the boy went to bed because A, it was late, B, they had sang songs, C, it began to rain, and D, it began to rain and they felt tired. Which one? A, B, C, D? Which one? Of course, D, right? Because it had begun to rain and they felt also very tired. So they went to bed. And the king said, the boys, A, had a good night's sleep. B, stayed in their tent all night. C, had, camped in the path of the stream. D, had, camped beside a stream. Which one? Okay. And bundan qarsak A, good night's sleep bo'lmadi. O'g'inib ketdi, shunami? And kecha jo'na deyapman, nima desam, bundan C, had, camped in the path of the stream. Demakchi ham shu yaqin o'tirgan yaglam qanday qilib qo'yapti? Shu chidirini tikib qo'yapti. Asl chidir degan nima desam, sal do'ngirak qanday qilishimiz kerak desam, tikishimiz kerak. So what happened to the boys in the night? What happened? It rained and just, right? Late in the afternoon, the boys put up their tent in the middle of the field. Answer, and then imagine, mushu tushdan keyinroq, mushu bolalar, mushu etizliqni o'ttirsa o'zining chidirini tikdi. Put up, shunaqa. And as soon as this was done, they cooked a meal over an open fire. Okay, and as soon as mani qitlam demakchi. Now o chidirni tikib bo'lapmiz yoki mushuni tamomlab bo'lapmiz. Ondan keyin shu gulxanning ustiga ham qanday qildi? Tamoq yetdi. They were all hungry and the food smelled good. Bularning hammasi qanday qilib ketdi? Aytdi, qo'sqa ichib ketdi ekan. Shu bu tamoqni aytdi, mezlik purab ketdi. After a wonderful meal, they told stories and sang songs by the campfire. Okay, anda bu night bir qaltis bir vaqt tamoqdan keyin ular bir-biriga hikoya aytib, naqsha aytishib, o'sha gulxanning atrofida naqsha aytishdek nima aytishdi. But sometime later it began to rain. Biroq biroz vaqtdan keyin yomg'ir yog'ishga boshladi. The boys felt tired, so they put out the fire and crept into their tent. Anda bu bolalar sal charchagandek bo'ldi-yu, shuning bilan put out Aslında hata yazılıp kaptı. Put out diye üç emek. Otunu üçürep kana ömülep özünki çıdırlarga çırıp gitti. They are sleeping bags for warm and comfortable, so they all slept very soundly. And ularning uxlash holati intayin iliq, siq, ham nayt rahat bo'lg'achqa, ular naytda qinib uxildi. In the middle of the night, two boys wake up and began shouting. And nah tun kichik kelganda bu ikki o'g'il bola o'g'inib endi vaqirashga boshladi. The tent was full of water. Voy bu chidir liq suvga to'shab ketibdi. They all leaped out of their sleeping bags and hurried outside. O'rgandilar. Shu sakrab taqlab uxlash holatidan chiqib sirtga chiqishga boshladi. Sirtga ketdi. It was raining heavily and they found that the stream had formed in the field. Again, intayin qattiq yomg'ir yoqqan edi. Hamda bu yomg'ir o'zininki yo'lini naha shu etizda shakllantirgan. The stream wound its way across the field and followed it right under their tent. Hamda bu yaqin o'zininki egri-bugri yo'lda mengib naha shu bolalarninki chidirining ostirini qanday qilibdi? Yiqib ketibdi. Demak, hamda bizniki mush tekstninki intayin bir qisqani bir kartinasi, andaqda mush tekstimizda intayin mig'izliq, intayin muhim bo'lgan nuqtalarga bir diqqat qilib olsak. Bu yerda tarjima qilish muhim emas bolalar. Sizlarni tushunsin deb bir qatam tarjima qilib o'tdim. Endi muhim narsani marsam mushningdagi nuqtalarni ishiltish. All right, language focus. Birinchi manda so'zlar bo'lsa, qanaqamiz kitobga teg'isizmiz, ha? Masalan, the boys put up their tent. Okay, endi misharaka mush put bilan munosabatlik bir necha söz birikmeleri var mı şuna göre. Mesela put up deganimiz tikmek. Bu nima desanlar? Mesela chidib tikmek degan gap. Mesela yana qarasak put on kiymek. Mesela kiyim-kechakni kiyish. Put off qanaqa qilmoq, kiyimni surib qo'ymoq. Bu nima desanlar? Kiyimni kechiktirmak. Mesela put through deganimiz nima desanlar? Telefonni manda ulab bermek. Demak, boshqalarga ulab berish. Put down degancha ko'chamak, xotir qoldirmoq degan gap. Yana put away degancha yig'ishtirmoq. Xo'sh, hamsa mushlarni ishiltib bir mashq qilib boqaylik savolashlar. Masalan, put up, put on, put off, put through, put down, put away. Qarab baqirgan bo'lsak, masalan, his hat and coat. Endi mana kiyim-kechakni kiyishga qaysini qilgan to'g'risanglar, put on, sorry. Yana he put on his coat and hat. Demakcha o shlapsi va paltosini kiydi. Ammo putning o'tgan shaklimi put, o'tgan putgan shaklimi put. Put. Chanomi? Demak, hamda bu o'tgan zamonni bildiradi. Demakcha o shlaps bilan nimsini paltosini kiydi. Ikkinchisi, can you me to his telephone? Endimiz, can you put me through to his telephone? Endi meni uning telefoniga ulab beramsiz? Demakchi hamda men uning bilan ko'rishgan ba'da bo'lsa, bak telefonni bir ulab bergan bo'lsangiz, masalan, put me through to his phone yoki uningga telefonni bergan bo'lsangiz va yoki u masalan bir xo'jayinning kotibi telefon qilgan bo'lsangiz, shuning bir telefonni ulab bersangiz yoki shuning front desk tentais fago telefoningizda yana put me through shuni ulab bergan bo'lsangiz, demak, can you put me through to his telephone yoki can you put me through to your boss? Demakcha, on your bus. Amsa yarachi o'rsanlar, masalan, don't till tomorrow. What can be done today? Demak, don't put off till tomorrow. Voy, bugun ishni ertaga qo'ymang. Demakcha, ertaga qanday qilmang, bu ishni kechiktirmang. What can be done today? Voy, bugun nima ish bo'lmaydi. Nima ishni qila olamiz. Bugun nima ish qilamiz? Ertaga qilib qo'ysangiz. What can be done today? Bugunchi. Demakcha, ertaga ishni qo'ymang. Ertaga kechiktirmang demakchi. Masalan, they a tent by the campfire. They put up a tent by the campfire. Demakchi, gulxonning atrofiga ular nima qildi? Chidir tikdi. Demak, hamda put up deganimiz tikmak. Demak, chidirni qadamoq, tiklamak degandek. Endi 5-chi. The tools after work. Nima? Put away the tools after work. And the tools degan saymon degan gap. saymanlarni yig'ishtiring. Nimadan keyin? Ishdan keyin. Demakchi, after work you put away the tools. Altinchi, will you your address here? Endi bu yerga adresingizni qanday qilamsiz? Yozamsiz. Demakchi, put down. Demak endi bolalar put up, kiymak, put up degan tikmak, put on degan kiymak, put up degan kechiktirmak, put through degancha telefonda ulanmak, put down degan xotir qoldirmak yoki ko'chamak, yozmak, put away degancha yig'ishtirmak. Demak endi shu put munosabatga shu so'z berikmalarini o'rganasizmi va keyin intayin yaxshi. Undaqda bizning tekstimizda masalan sometimes mandan asli. Bu to'rtning farqi nima? Hamsa buning farqini ama cümle orqali farqlantirib boqaylik. Masalan, the girl stood by the window for some time. Endi bu yerga some bilan time ayirib yozilsa nima desam, biroz vaqt, azroq vaqt degan gap. Ma time degan vaqt degan gap bu. Ma some degan shu biza azroq. Demak hamda bu derizning yanında birdan tude. Demak derizning yanında biroz qanday qildi? Tude degan gap bo'ldi mana. Endi mana ikkinchi jumla qaraymiz, savatlar. Ikkinchi jumlada hamda buni yana bir ishlatishni bilasizlar. Masalan, sometimes he comes by train and by car. Demakchi, by train degan poyezdda chiqib, by car degan mashinada degan gap. Sometimes by car. Demakchi, u ba'zida poyezdda keldi, ba'zida avtobusda keldi. Endi bu yerga sometimes degan ba'zida degan gap. Bu ko'pinchisi nima desam, shu vaqtlarga ba'zi manda qildi, ba'zi manda qildi degan ekan. Sometimes bu oddiy hozirgi zamonlarga ko'pincha chiqishlar yoki o'tgan zamonga. Shunaqa u da ba'zi manda qildi, ba'zi. Onun ekan endi bu yerga yana boshqa sometimes deydigan bir gap bor. Masalan, we'll take our holiday sometime in May. Endi bu yerga sometime deganimiz nima? Masalan, qo'shib yozilsa, bu kelgusdagi ma'lum bir vaqtni ko'rsatadi. Aniq bo'lmag'achqa ma'lum bir vaqt bo'ladi u vaqtda. Mesela we'll take our holiday sometime in May. Chiqib biz shu 5-oyda bir vaqtda biz qanday qilamiz? Bayram o'tkazamiz deydi. Agar nima to'rtinchi so'z I have seen the film sometimes. Chiqib sometimes degan o'tgan zaman. Chiqib ilgirki bir ma'lum bir vaqtda qanday qilgan bu kinoni ko'rib bo'lgan. Agar men sometimes ikki birga kelib qolsa kelgusini bildirdi vallah. Endi sometimes o'p qolsa. O'tganki ma'lum bir vaqt, aniq bo'lmagan bir vaqtni bildirdi. Ya'ni I've seen the film sometimes. Agar sometimes qo'shib yozilsa ba'zida. Bu oddiy hozirgi zamonga kelganlar. Xo'sh, hamsi bizning bugungi language focus mushagichi bo'lsin. Hamsa oxirida shu hikoyani qayta bir bayon qilish bosqichiga keldik. Hamsa shuni bir bayon qilib bosamiz. Okay. Bolalar hamsa mana retell qismiga keldik. Bu darsniki. Endi bu qismini qanday qilmaymiz desanglar, ben sizlarga shu darsga intayin muhim bo'lgan ochqishlik so'zlarni ekranda chiqdi. Endi men sizlarga deb beraman. Sizlar shuning asosan tekstiyarligan nayt foydasi bor narsa bu. Tekstiyarligan vaqtimizda shuning asosan yodlasanglar, texnik narsani önemi yaxshi bo'ldi. Okay. Qarasanglar late in the afternoon, shunaqa the boys put up their tent in the field. Okay. Hamda mushuni bo'lsa qanday desanglar, rasm shaklida saqlab olib telefoningizga yoki kompyuterda. Mushuni asosiy yodlamsizlar yoki nima mushuni ochqishlik so'z bor hamda. Ma'na hamda men birdan deb o'tmay, sizlar bo'lsa mushuni nima qilib qo'yinglar. Masalan, mushuni o'xshashcha. Undan keyin qaraydigan bo'lsak nima? Done, after this was done, they cooked a meal and over an open fire. Mesela şuna o'xshash jumla qo'shna. Mesela done, cooked, over. After, told, sang by. Okay, nima? After told the story and sang songs by the campfire. Shunaqa. The late and began. Okay, ma'nodachi. Late began. And felt tired and put out the fire and crept into their tents, okay, or sleeping bags, okay. And the sleeping bags and slept soundly. And I did tatlaq qinib qildi, shunama. In the middle of the night, two of the boys wake up and began shouting because their tent full of what? Was full of water, milk or something. Maybe it's different, right? And again, all leaped out of their tent, outside, heavily, found that, formed, wound its way across, float under their tent. All right. And the tafsili sözlerine gelip bala grammar focus. Hadi bu bugünkü grammar focus'ta nima desanglar? Şu addi o'tgan zaman bilan munosabatlik bo'lgan ba'zi vaqtlarni ishlatishni. Masalan, vaqt olib berganda, masalan, yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening, last night, last week, last month, last year degandek-chi. Demek anda mushu o'tgan zaman bilan birlikda ulanib ishlatilgan vaqtlar. Masalan, 2 days ago, 2 kundan burun, a week ago, hafta burun, 3 years ago, yil burun, in 1990, in 1998, just now, abaylam degandek. Demek anda mushu vaqtlar asosan nimaga ishlaydi desanglar, mushu oddiy hozir zaman bilan birlikda qo'shilib ishlaydi. Xo'sh, hamsa mani guess qilib beringlar. So what did Gaga do 4 days ago? Okay, what did Gaga do 4 days ago? Anta nima ish qilganda vallah? All right. He took bath, right? Muncho chipta wanla. What did Gaga do the day before yesterday? The day before yesterday, urish kuncho. Okay, you can say she played computer games, right? And after did Gaga 4 days ago, okay, blah blah blah blah. Did Gaga and Peter yesterday morning? Mesela did Gaga and Peter wash and the managa pilna asıl şekilde kildi. Wash the car yesterday morning. Bunu gene ettiğin juduma. Tamam. What about this? Okay, did Gaga and her dog do yoga? Yoga, istemem. Yoga hareket edildi degandek. Endi mushariki ham shu pirlarniki o'lchamda to'g'ri shaklni bir yezib saatlar to'ldirib qo'yinglar. Bek oddiycha qo'ylab ketmanglar. Nima desanglar, shu oddiy o'tgan zaman. Oddiy o'tgan zamanni albatta biz yangi o'qim ingliz tili birinchi qism 63 yak 65 kana 65, 67, 69 shu darslarni nihoyat tafsili so'zlagan bo'lsa imkon bo'lsa shu darslarni bir qator takrorlab etsam yaxshi bo'ladi. Masalan, they all hungry and they BUP bo'lgan kelima o'tgan zaman shakl they were ma'no keladi. They were all hungry and the food smelled good. Nihoyat payz purab ketdi. Shunaqa mizlik furdash. After a wonderful meal, they told stories and sang songs. Alright, sorry. And the almost told stories and sang songs. Some technical problems. Almost sorry. Sang songs by campfire. Gulxanning atrofida ularni nima qilibdi? Hikoyalarni aytib, naqsha o'qibdi. And sometime later it began to rain. And the ma'no nima desam, begin o'tgan zaman shakli began. Their sleeping bags, okay, were warm and comfortable, so they all slept soundly. Okay. And the ma'no sleep degan uxlamak, slept o'tgan zaman shakli. Shunami? Xo'shamsa, shu practice qilib in English says practice makes perfect. Mashq qilishning qo'rqishingiz mukammaldir. Ko'p qanday qiling, practice qiling. Practice makes perfect. Remember, practice makes perfect. Xo'sh, hamsa much was, wasn't, were, weren't deganlarni to'ldirib baqirganmiz. Qaranglar. You born in Beijing. Okay, endi bu yerga you nima keldi? Were you born in Beijing? Siz Beijingda tug'ilganmi? No. Nima? I wasn't. I was born in Nanjing. Okay, men nada tug'ilgan? Nanjingda tug'ilgan. Okay, nanjing tolgan. What about this? So, were your mother yesterday? Sorry, where your mother matter where and your mother. Your mother yapışın şahs birlik. And where was your mother yesterday? And she at the office. She was at the office. Okay, and the king signature. Mesela I very naughty in the past. I was men in the past. Capsizdim. But my sister wasn't naughty. Bırak hem de bırak batın işletkendige hem de nime alsam o sanılız kanlaymış oldu. Anti capsiz emez. İşte ama. Okay, hem de keyingisi qarsak. What did he do yesterday? Okay, so what did they do yesterday? Neymiş bana? They visited her grandpa. Okay, yeah. What did she do yesterday? She visited her grandpa, right? So, what did she do yesterday? She cooked dinner yesterday, right? And then what did she do yesterday? She went to the beach. Deniz boyu var. Beach dediğimiz ne var? Deniz boyu. So, what did she do yesterday? And daha gelmiş koyduktu. She cleaned the window. O kanda kıldı. Denizini tazıldı. Hoş valla, bugünkü dersimiz bana müşahit olsun. Bugünkü bu marafonçu dersine. Süret gelişimi bir gün gitti. Düştüm burun elip, yarım kısmını düştün keyin aldık. Bu olsa cık tekrarlanma. Hem de dersimizde. Bu mezmun bir kadar köp. Şuna şu İngiliz tilda, repetition is the mother of memorization deydi. Tekrarlaş bolsa es saqlashning onasi deydi. To'g'ri gap bu. Ko'p tekrarlanadi. So'zlarni 20 qatimdan 30 qatim ko'chirish. Bu 30 qatimdan ko'chiradi. Undan keyin tekrarlash. Tekrarlashga charchaqman. Cho'qim yaxshi yapman. All right. Okay, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye.